Pisces, welcome to the channel. This is Lady of the Throne. Okay guys, I'm so sorry. I apologize about being really late on your reading, but it's okay because I look into, the current energies. Now, this is for a specific time frame, April 16th through the 30th, which means that you guys could have already experienced this in the first week, okay? The 16th, starting on that day, or you could be currently going through this, or this energy has yet to come up, okay? So please keep that in mind as you're listening to this, all right? But some of you are probably currently experiencing this. So if you like or resonate with this, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button before you go. You might want to hit that subscribe button to subscribe to the channel, and also drop a comment down below to just participate within this community, and if it resonates with you. Okay, so Pisces, we're going to go ahead and get started. Let's see what's going on. In this video, we're going to be looking at only two things. We're going to be looking into how you feel about your person of interest and how they feel about you. And then we're going to look at your point of view. How do you see them and how do they see you? To get more in detail about everything, to find solutions, help, guidance, and to go on, I do offer extended readings, and that link for that is down below in the description box. So check that out and purchase your extended video if you want to know more. All right, so Pisces, let's talk about it. How do you feel about this person? So I get the sense that right now you're feeling pretty chill about things where you are right now with this person. It's like you're not so much involved with them maybe the way you used to be, or at an earlier time frame. There seems to be a little bit of a distance, whether it be physical or it's a communication distance. Maybe you're not talking to them as much right now, or maybe you're just really not focused on them as much right now. And I think that for some of you, it's because you're focused on other things or better things. It just really depends on where you sit with this person. For some of you, it's just that you're really busy. You have a lot going on at this time. For others of you, you're focused on better things. Maybe you've realized that this person is just not bringing you good energy, and that's what you want to focus on, good energy at this time. So it really just depends on what's going on in your personal life and how distant you've become and why, okay? I think that you guys are starting to move forward, okay, with your dreams. Moving forward on your goals. You could be wanting to move forward with them, or some of you could be moving on from them, okay? But there is something that you are moving forward on for sure. And whatever it is, it's going to be a better situation for you. For some of you, you could be leaving old connections behind, or leaving the past behind, or finally healing from something that hurt you in the past. Doesn't have to be with this person. It can be with anyone, okay? Some of you are leaving old friends behind too. So you may have had friends that you're no longer speaking with at this time, people that you just are over, okay? You're not worried about the past or the future, really. You just want positive energy. So you have positive hopes for your future as well. It's like you're not worried. You're more optimistic about what's coming up. You're just moving forward with your confidence and a passion to have a good life. So I do sense that you guys are just wanting to manifest good things in your life, and that's where your mind could be at this time. Now, this person you're interested in, this is someone who's starting to realize many new things about you and this connection with you. They have learned so many new things about the way you love, your love language, the way you operate as a person, the way you function throughout the world. They have observed you, even if you don't feel that they've been observing you. They have learned a lot of things about you. I feel that they're trying to see where they fit at on your schedule, or where would they fit in your life. This is someone who sees you being very busy, tied up, or just not focused much on them. And they're trying to see, where do they come in the grand scheme of things? Where are they supposed to be? How to play their role in your life? Because you seem to be living a very I want to say demanding lifestyle. Maybe you have other responsibilities that are demanding more of your attention right now, or other commitments that you are focused on through work, business, kids, or family matters. But there's other things that's going on in your world, okay? This is a person who is trying to make more realistic and truthful moves with you. Like when they come toward you, they want this to come from a place of truth. They want to be able to talk to you and express themselves with you and have the kind of connection with you where they start speaking their truth. They start telling you how they feel. They don't want to play games right now. I feel like this is someone who is, it seems like they're focused more on the connection at a time where you are focused more on yourself. That's what it seems like, okay? This person is wanting a real connection with you overall, though, I feel. Making things happen with you, that's what they're focused on. Wanting to see a future with you, that's what they want. I feel like they're serious about this, okay? So how do you see this person, Pisces? Some of you see this person as either, for some of you, you could see this person being a little childish in their approach sometimes. Maybe you feel like they're not taking things as serious as you. For some reason, Pisces, you're in a more practical mindset, and usually this is where this person is. This could be the kind of person that's normally the practical one, and you're the more dreamy, intuitive one. You know, you're more tapped into your spiritual side, or maybe your feminine side, or your intuitive side, or your creative side. But and typically that's you, and then this person's more practical, logical, real world, 3D, focused on the practical side of life. But you guys have a role reversal or some type of energy reversal that's happening, where you're more focused on money, goals, work, the mundane tasks of life. You're very serious. You're both serious, but just in a different way. Like your direction is going in two different directions, but you're both serious though. And I don't think that it should take away from your relationship or your connection. I just think that you guys have a different focus right now. You're serious, but about what's yours. They're serious, but about the two of you. Okay, so it seems like it's kind of, they're looking at you, but you're looking at other things. Okay, I think that you see this person as someone who needs to see your relationship from a new perspective. You may see them as someone who has the ability to pick up intuitive nudges about you. Like they're really good at reading your energy, and they're really good at knowing you. This could be a twin flame that some of you are dealing with, but this is a person who without words can complete your sentences. Or maybe this is a person who you just intuitively feel that they are intuitive about you, or that they can find out things about you intuitively, and they're just feeling through your energy and like pulling your energy. And some of you may be able to feel this person doing this, because I feel like this person really wants your attention. Or maybe this person is getting intuitive nudges or having dreams about you a lot. And I think that these intuitive nudges are making this person pay more attention to you. It's like they think about you a lot. They wonder about you a lot. Okay, and so it's making them focus on you. There's a strong focus from this person. You see them as someone who needs to start thinking more positively about your connection, because I don't sense that you guys are noticing that this is an issue for this person. I think you're just living your life and you're just focused on what you're focused on. And you see them as someone who just needs to start going with the flow and surrender to their destiny. Because you know that you and this person are destined partners, that you're destined to be together. But for some reason, it's like this person doesn't want to give in fully. It's like they don't want to go with the flow. Like anytime you present this kind of energy toward this person, they start to think the worst. They feel like they're losing you. They feel like that you're not interested, or that you're losing interest in them. They feel like you're just too distant and they're not used to you being this way. They don't know how to feel when you're more in a masculine energy. They're more in the feminine energy. You're more in the masculine energy where, yeah, you're like super practical about things. You're like, I have things to do and I need to get it done. Okay, I have responsibilities. I have a life outside of a relationship. I have bills to pay, or I have to study for school, or I have events coming up, or meetings or appointments to go to, or something like that. It's like the practical side of life is where you're at, and this person's just trying to see how do they make time with you. Okay, so this person and how they see you. They see you as someone who's very nurturing, warm, loving, but you're like a teacher for them. Okay, they know that they depend on you because you're nurturing and because you're warm, and you show them so much love. Normally you do, and you're very genuine when it comes to like taking care of them, whether it's emotionally, mentally, physically, or financially for some. But either way, it's like you take care of them, you nurture them, you nourish them, and they're used to you being that way. So like that's how they see you, and that's what they're expecting. But you're totally confusing them, because right now you're not. Okay, this person could have strong Gemini or Taurus as their sun, moon, or rising. Okay, or this could be a person who's born in the month of May, or if not, then springtime is significant for a lot of you. Okay, springtime could be significant. Springtime is a time of fertility, new beginnings. It represents femininity and motherhood. Okay, some of you could have strong Gemini or Taurus placements. You could be a Gemini or Taurus sun, moon, or rising, or even Venus. Okay, or a Gemini or Taurus could be in your 6th, 7th, or 8th house. But either way, like maybe they just see you as like a Gemini Taurus cusp kind of person. And what I mean by that is maybe they see, like, Gemini has an association with twins and having double energy. Okay, so maybe they see you as flip-flopping. Maybe one day you're really sweet and nurturing, and then the next day you're the total opposite. Okay, maybe they just are having a hard time understanding where you're at with everything, because your energy keeps changing. And they also could see you as being a little stubborn with your time, or with your attention that you're giving them, because Taurians are very stubborn. So it could be that as well. Okay, but this person overall sees you. Some of you could be fertile and they could be wanting to get you pregnant, but they don't know how to tell you that they want to get intimate with you. This could be a person who is feeling you from a distance, and they want to like come and see you, and they want to have, they want to have intimacy with you, but they don't know how to get this message through. They don't know how to tell you. This could be a person where maybe you're already pregnant for them, or you already have a child for them. So they could just see you as the mother of their child, whether it's current or in the future. This is also a person who admires your creativity and your work. Okay, they could also feel like there is a spiritual side to you that they really adore. So they love your spiritual side as well as your creative side. Okay, and they just really admire you. I feel like they are someone who wants you to continue to express your conscious side, your woke side, your the side of you where you speak about spirituality, spiritual concepts. They admire the things you speak about. They like what you talk about. So they're into you when you're into spirituality or when you're creating art. They're definitely like really, really super, super attracted to that. And I feel like if that's been the things that you're focused on, it's like it's bittersweet. Like they love what you're focused on, but it also pulls you away from them. So really what it sounds like is a lover who is getting a little jealous because they're not the center of your attention right now, and they really, really want to be, because they want to be intimate. They want to be really, really close to you. All right, so that's what it sounds like, but there's more left to discover here. Okay, we're going to look into some other things. We're going to look into you guys' real intentions for each other. What do you want within this connection right now? And some angel messages for guidance. All that's going to be in the extended. So check that out. Thank you. God bless.